Hello everyone and welcome to RK Learner. Today we are going to learn about Android. These topics are for the beginners. Like what is Android? Android is a mobile operating system developed by Google. It is based on modified version of the Linux kernel and other open source software and it designed primarily for touchscreen mobile devices such as smartphone and tablet. Android is an open source platform. Open source platform means that sharing in Android and like downloading any app is free, open source. Anyone can use your code. जैसे कि iOS में होता है कि काफ़ी चीज़ें पेड होती हैं. Like app is also paid. Certain things in iOS are paid, but in Android, those things are free. Like why Android? Earlier I told you, Android is an open source platform. Thousands of third-party library available and free. Like you have to install maps in your application. You can install Google Maps API. It's a third-party library. You can install in your project and access that Google Map. There is free SDK, IDE and emulator. No restriction. Access anything. Access anything means not everything. There are several things which you can't access. तभी तो मैंने लास्ट में स्टार पुट करा है क्योंकि आप सारी चीज़ें एक्सेस नहीं कर सकते हैं. Faster access to new things from factor and hardware. डिस्ट्रीब्यूट योर ऐप एनीवेयर प्ले स्टोर. आप अपनी बनाई हुई ऐप को प्ले स्टोर पे भी डाल सकते हैं. गूगल प्ले स्टोर पे आपको सिर्फ अपना अकाउंट बनाना है. देयर इज अ फी, आई थिंक $25. यू हैव टू परचेज दैट अकाउंट एंड यू कैन पुट दैट ऐप, पुट योर ऐप. और 3 से शायद 4 दिन लगते हैं. वो रिव्यू करते हैं, देन दे विल टेल यू यू कैन पुट और नॉट. Like Android is gigantic. Gigantic means over 1 billion of users are there, over 1.5 million activations per day, over 200 million smartphones running Android sold annually, over 1.43 million apps available, over 76% smartphone operating system market share. Okay, now basically we have to install Android Studio on your PCs. Now I will tell you how to install Android Studio. Directly write Android Studio, open the first one, or you can open first one. At here you will get latest version of Android. Like now latest version of Android is 3.4.2. You can install this one, and there is no need to install SDK separately because SDK is inbuilt in this Android Studio. Okay. Android Studio supports Java, C++, C Sharp, etc. language to develop Android application. Java is the officially supported language for Android. Java officially supported language क्यों है? क्योंकि Java के अंदर ज़्यादा libraries हैं बाकी languages से. That's why Java is officially supported language for Android. हमारी जो वीडियोस में सारे Android के एग्जांपल्स होंगे वो Java से ही होंगे. All the Android examples of this video is developed using Java language and Eclipse IDE. Okay. Now there are some basic terms in Java. Like we have a Java file, we have a resource file, we have an animation file, then we have a drawable file, then we have a drawable XDPI, then we have a layout, then we have a menu, values, values VX, values XTP, XML. and Android manifest.xml, and then there is build.gradle. First, I would like to explain these terms, then you can read their definitions. Now, here we are going to make a new project in Android. They create a new project. Here are several activities like basic activity, empty activity, bottom navigation activity, full screen activity, master detail flow, navigation drawer. Navigation drawer is example of Gmail. Like Gmail is one page application. In that we use navigation drawer. Google Maps Google Maps activity, login activity, and scrolling activity, and tabbed activity and native C++. Now here we are going to use empty activity. Click on next, then give your application a name. Like I am here giving you a demo. Here's your package name, then save location, then language you can change it from here, Java. You can use 5.1 Lollipop because 80% of the devices support it. Okay, then click on finish. Here's a new project. You first you should explore Android Studio. It was there. You can see here our project is still building, so we should continue with our slide part. Okay, I am explaining this term using Android Studio, so we should move forward. Then there is Android Lifecycle. In Android Lifecycle, like we basically start from an application. We have one application. First, you click on that app, then that app opens. Take the example of WhatsApp. WhatsApp or any other game like you play. First, we click on that app. There is a 2 second screen appears like you have seen in Facebook. There is a Facebook icon screen app that is a splash screen, and after that login page appears. Okay, then it will go to the manifest part. After going to the manifest tell that which activity should open first. Then in that activity is go in on create, then an on start. Suppose you are playing a game and there is a pop-up message from WhatsApp. WhatsApp पे मैसेज आता है ना, आप सबके ऊपर एक छोटी सी स्क्रीन में मैसेज आता था कि किसने मैसेज भेजा है, तो फिर आपका गेम थोड़े टाइम के लिए पॉज हो जाता है, थोड़े टाइम के लिए होता है, ठीक है। उससे क्या होता है, आपका एक्टिविटी क्या होगी, आपकी